agree. We got a lot of questions about housing.
Mhm.
They currently, Kalamazoo uses programs like the Ben Carson pilot ordinance that allows corporations to avoid taxes if they say they can offer affordable housing, however, with no obligation to actually offer affordable housing.
Yep.
Do you support this approach to affordable housing, and if not, what steps will you take to change it? Candidate Knapp?
No, I don't. I think that when we go down the road of trying to put corporate interests before the interests of the residents and the people, we're always going to end up with a unsatisfactory solution. Housing is about the people who live there, and it has to be about the people who live there first. And that's got to be our primary goal. And there's lots of creative ways that we have at our disposal. There's the CDBG's Community Development Block Grants, which of course don't have nearly the funding that they used to, so it's been, it's a tool that works, but it's not as good as it used to be. We've got roundtables, we've got pilot programs, we've got all kinds of different ways that we can be creative. If we can creatively find solutions to build a marina, we can creatively find solutions to build affordable housing. And until we can do that, I just really don't think our community is going in the right direction.
Candidate Marks?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Currently, Kalamazoo uses programs like the Ben Carson pilot ordinance that allows corporations to avoid taxes if they say they can offer affordable housing, however, with no obligation to actually offer affordable housing. Do you support this approach to affordable housing, and if not, what steps will you take to change it?
So no, I don't support that because again, it's corporations getting rich. Corporations still getting the amount of money they want for housing. They can set the rent whatever they want, right? And it's one of those things that I think that's one of those rights that we deserve here in Kalamazoo is the right to affordable housing, right? And so when you think about affordable housing, you think about like the income bracket they fall into. When you have somebody who has a fixed income of $700 a month, like my dad, he can't get quality housing. He can get slumlord housing because they don't do a credit background check. They don't really care about their housings, their homes, and so one of the things again with Housing First, man, it takes an approach where it gets people in housing and then gives them the services they need. And everybody doesn't need services, right? Like some people do. And so housing is a big issue. If I can go and not worry about housing, how better can I do my job when I'm working or looking for a job or trying to live life in a way where I don't have to worry about where I'm going to lay my head. And so we have to come up with strategic ways and creative ways. I mean, we have so much creativity in this city that we are not tapping into because it's about who's right and not what's right. We have to shift that narrative of who's right. So that process makes it who's right. We have, again, shifting the narrative to what's right, coming together to make that process happen. We have so much resources, over 600 nonprofits in Kalamazoo, so much capital in this city. We talk about how we can make the change and do it, and we gotta be about the action. We gotta stop talking about it because the processes are there and it's able to happen. Why haven't we been able to do it? Well, because the rich keep getting richer, or stay poor.
Candidate Knapp? Candidate Anderson?
Okay, thank you. So there is no such ordinance in the city of Kalamazoo as it stands now that gives corporations tax breaks for providing some affordable housing which they don't end up providing. As the situation is in Kalamazoo, is that how Kalamazoo participates in helping create affordable housing, and the majority of the affordable housing in the county happens to be in the city of Kalamazoo, because the city of Kalamazoo has been very supportive of developing affordable housing, is something called a payment in lieu of taxes program, which the city of Kalamazoo provides to developers who must commit to providing affordable housing at very specific rents and are held to that. If they're not, they lose that, not only the tax credit, but more. We've done this work. Can we do better? We definitely can do better. And right now, for example, because I'm part of Live Foundation, we just finished a project involved 79 units of permanent supportive housing off of Gull Road. It took me 9 years, unfortunately, to get that done, to pull all the financing together. But now that we have resources from the Foundation for Excellence, there are beginning to be gap fillers, like was described, we're losing our CDBG money. We have more opportunities now to create more decent, safe, and affordable housing in the city of Kalamazoo. I've led on that, I will continue to lead on that. It is something I deeply believe in.
Thank you. Kenny Martinez?
Did anybody in here understand what he said about how about this? Does anybody else, how many renters we got here? How many homeowners that are renting out multiple unit properties? Anybody? So he's on his own. So we're on a totally different lane here. So I want to be like that eventually, and I can see my tax bracket going up as the harder we work. But affordable housing, we got to get out there and help each other, us, not these guys who are building all these buildings around here. Because $3,600 at the exchange, I know too many people are moving in there. $2,600 at the exchange for a one-bedroom apartment. This is ridiculous. Everything's going up. And we have all these builders coming in doing a great job. And they say all these minorities are working and this. I go to these jobs and I don't see it. I don't see all the money set aside. You know, I think personally, more minorities need to get on the ground and start making more of a ruckus about affordable housing ourselves. And stop going to everybody else, asking all these corporations, because about tax write-off, they're already writing everything off on other things. We don't even know how to, most of us don't even know how to do general tax write-offs. Writing off your shoes, or writing off your gas for work, or writing anything off. You know, he knows every loophole or tax or whatever you want to say, and no one else does. So I think we have to start from the bottom. Everybody needs to get educated. Get somebody that is on your level to run. And then once you get somebody that is in your same neighborhood as you, or somebody who's not scared to go to the north side tonight. Because most of the people, I bet you are not going to go to the north side. Or you're scared. Or how many people in here will hang out down here in Washington? I know Esther will. I know I will.